Hello everyone, I am back and welcome to the Sea Duckling Open, the number 116. Yes, that's I didn't have to look, I just forgot the number 16 for some reason because my brain is good. Yeah, I'm your host, Steelmold. Steel like the metal, mold like the thing you put the metal in so that it retains its shape when it cools down. And with me today on production, as always, the 16th Squad Sanseki, otherwise known as Kuro, otherwise known as Krupp, hero of the wasteland and savior of esports. It is Krupp. All praise to Krupp. Praise. Praise. And of course, on admin today is the admin duties. It is our very own team captain, leader, glorious, something like yeah. You have another wonderful SDO tournament here for you today. And we are starting right up with our first series of today. It's going to be Papapanda versus Clot. So yeah, it's it was a choice between a TVT and a ZVZ, and I don't hate Kuro enough to start with a TVT. Yeah. These things are fun. Yeah. Yeah, we do have another wonderful tournament for you here. A bit of a low sign-up, which, like the last SDO, is going to turn out to be quite for the best because we have a bit of a group stage here, like a GSL group stage. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. All the games are going to be best of threes, so yeah, you're in for a treat. What? Come. Stick, we have the camera view thingy. Yes, I know. I know. I was going to say that. We have to... Because... Wait. This is what happens when you interrupt a caster. When he has no idea what he's doing. Anyway. Welcome everyone to ESL Glittering Ashes. ESL, in case you did not know, stands for... hold on. It's not reading this from a list. It's going to be eternal suffering lengthened. That's what it is. That's what this all is. Just eternal suffering, just lengthened. It's just where life goes. I just don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do. I know what to do with it. Drone pool. When your intros are longer than the game. Papapanda, the greatest nickname in esports, all the way from the land of Taiwan, coming in on Clot, who's representing Ducklings and the land of Australia. It's going to be a spine rush. Look at that. Clot is already responding with the spine defenses. So, should be okay. There's the drone pole. I think Clot is good. Clot has a lot more workers here. There's a good surround. Papapanda keeping the Zerglings alive. Zerglings of Clot are out. The Queen is about to pop out as well for Clot. One spine did go down for our blue Zerg. Now the other one is actually, it's rerouting, so it's not going to be every time, but it's now up to against 3 spines. Yeah, it popped out of there. Oh, it's still in range of one of them. No, it's going to go down. Clot is out of spines. Papapanda is repositioning his spines. It's not going to be enough of an opportunity for Clot to take this down. Doesn't look like it. They're going to be rooted and doing damage. The Queen can't step anywhere near there. Papapanda still has some Zerglings here. All these workers of Clot are going down now. It's really worth mentioning. Papapanda also lost workers here, so they're actually... there we go. That's the GG. Papapanda started droning up. And yeah, that was a game. How long was that? I couldn't even get to the intro. 3 minutes 27 seconds. That is the length of that. That was the length of that game. Yep. See, now I have a different fear. What I'm afraid of is that we're going to finish up this series really quickly because ZVZ, you know. But the other series, which is a TVT, is going to finish somewhere tomorrow. It's going to be a problem. Oh boy. Is it right, Kuro? What? Apparently Kuro's camera was showing up? Hold on, let me see the replay. I don't see a camera there. There's no camera in game. What is Light talking about? Ah, yes. Kuro has an issue where she sometimes accidentally clicks the button which shows the camera in game. That's what happened when she has to type. It's okay. It's fine. We forgive Kuro. She has a lot on her mind. She's doing all of this from a laptop, by the way. Just so you know. And she's missing an enter key, which is the main issue. See, she has to use the enter key that's next to on the numpad, and then she accidentally clicks the numpad number that turns on the camera. This is such a like it's a guerrilla setup. We need to get Kuro. We need to get Kuro a good setup, like a proper battle station. Kuro saying it's all because I wanted to clean my keyboard. You know you can unmute yourself and talk. God damn it! We've been over this. Kuro refuses to show herself unless people redeem a group, please. I don't know. Did we open group please redemption today? No, I'm not sure. Both players are ready, so we can start. Group. Yeah. Group. See. Okay. Here's a new problem. Since we're using the ESL maps, it's difficult to search for them. You have to search for them individually, and I can't do that while casting because I only have one hand available. The other one is busy. So I've burdened Kuro further by having to set up the lobbies, which is usually something that I prefer to do on my own. But now I can't because I just can't set up the maps. Production trouble. This is yeah. Anyway, okay, let's get at least one intro out here today, okay? Right. Hello and welcome everyone to Blackburn. No, it's ESL Blackburn, sorry. It's ESL Blackburn. ESL, in case you did not know, stands for Um, everyone seems lucky. Everyone seems lucky. That's when you're in a room full of Protoss players. Yay, the shade! Haha! In the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia, representing Team Ducklings, it is our Blue Zerg. Give it up for Clot. Whose face is that? I don't recognize that person. It's probably one of the other Australian players. And on the other side of the map, and also on this side of the map, blocking that gas of Clot, it is all the way from the land of Taiwan, representing Platinum Heroes. The oh, I forgot to count how many times. How many championships does Papapanda have? Four time as the old champion. Our Orange Zerg, the greatest nickname in esports. Give it up for Papapanda. Now, last SDO, Papapanda went up against Noob and Kureiton in another low turnout tournament, which turned out to be really fantastic. Actually, this is very good. But Papapanda did not have the best of luck in that. Not the best of performances. This week, Papapanda has a chance to avenge all those losses and get another championship here. You know, definitely a deserving player. So, I'm not. And now to comment on the fact that we can actually see the player cams on the minimap. Do we have a chance here? There's a chance that we could tell what Papapanda is actually thinking or trying to do, right? Right? There's a chance, Kuro, right? I'm not delusional, right? Maybe I'm a little too hopeful, but there's a chance. I did notice while I was doing the intro. I don't know if you noticed this. Papapanda, for a quick second, his screen went to the gold base on Clot's side of the map. Just for a quick second. I did not miss that. I saw that. Alright, Clot going for a 2-base Spire with a Baning Nest. I'm assuming it's going to be Nidus? Or Overload Speed? Baning drops? Yeah, it's Overload Speed. Yeah, it's going to be Grain drops, right? Not Spire. Lair. It's not Spire. Yes. Thank you, group. Thank you, group, for correcting. I meant to say Lair. I ended up saying Spire because, yeah, you know, you know what I mean. It's fine. Just fill in the gaps. All right, Papapanda with the block here. Gonna try and survive the onslaught, the early onslaught. It did go for a 2-base Roach situation here. Now getting his own lair for some road speed. The wall is in fact like a semi-wall because it is a spine in there, plugging it up so it can move. It's like a Zerg supply depot. That's not an overlord. We do have a Spire. See, a Spire. I was right. Papapanda is going for a Spire. So yeah, I was right. It didn't even set 1 foot outside his base with any of the roaches, and he's already switching to a Spire. Wait, no, Clot is getting the Spire. What am I talking about? Kuro, why aren't you correcting me? God damn it! I got confused there for a second. No, it's actually Papapanda going with the drops. It's gonna be roaches and queens. It's gonna be fun. These are +1 roaches, by the way. They are upgraded. And Clot is expanding into the gold. Clot is right there on the front step of Papapanda's base. Clot should know that Papapanda is still on 2 bases and like should be really careful. There are Mutalisks on the way, but they're not going to be here to intercept these overlords, which are slow overlord, by the way. It seems like that. Are they slow overlord? Oh no, Papapanda did get to be overlord. Alright, here comes the drop. Clot's not quite prepared, but the queens are coming in, and the mutas as well. One queen is about to go down. Nice transfuse there by Papapanda. And another one. Keeping all these queens alive. Starting to do some drone damage, but the mutalisks are way too many in numbers. And there are Zerglings on the ground. This is going to get shot down real hard, and it didn't really do a lot of damage. Papapanda also going to lose these overlords. So, yeah, all in all, this was not the best of fights. It was 5 roaches, 5 queens, 2 overlords. Clot did lose 5 mutalisks, but the econ damage wasn't really there. Clot, look at the economy right now. Clot has a wonderful economy, a 3rd base on the gold. So, Clot is in a great position to retaliate against this, especially with the mutalisks out on the map. Gonna catch another overlord. This is close to supply blocking Papapanda if Papa isn't careful. She seems to be. He's getting more overlords. Papapanda going for what is that? Oh, he's dropping a drone. He's going for the island base. He's going for the island base. He's going for there. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's happening. It is happening. The mutalisks ignoring the drone. It's happening. It is happening. Yes, it's happening. It's the worst case scenario. Clot is going mass mutas. It's not going to work. Yeah, no, I think Clot has this game. Oh no, this support is going to go down. This drop did not really have the effect Papapanda wanted it to. Yeah. And now Papa is going with a spire of his own. Both of them are getting Burrow. Papapanda has Burrow. Clot is getting Burrow as well. Neither of them actually used it though. I wonder why did Papapanda borrow the roaches when they were up against the mutas? I think he forgot that he had Burrow. Okay, Papapanda getting Corruptors. I see Clot all over the map, looking for that that ninja base. Looking in all the wrong places. Now, I think the mutas are going. No, they're not going to the island base. Clot just doesn't know. Clot is like, you gotta have a base somewhere, right? You gotta have a base somewhere. See, the thing is, this island base is so rarely used that no one even checks to see if it's there. Oh, okay, now Clot knows. The Mutalisk did see the creep and the hatchery there. Papapanda is getting spores here, and there are queens to defend, but not enough. Clot found it just at the right time. 30 seconds later, and Clot might not have been in a position to actually attack this base. But right now, yeah, this base is down, and this was the last hope of Papapanda to try and come back into the game. Papa is trying to attack the gold base of Clot. Going to try and harass there, but it's a pretty small harassment. Clot should take care of this pretty easily. It's just a couple of roaches. And there is detection, so the Burrow really isn't going to save Papapanda here. Yeah, they are equal on workers, but Papapanda is still on 2 bases, kind of locked in here. It had to kill one of his own buildings just to open up. I mean, he did have the spine to move. Maybe he wanted a bigger path, because now he's like he's not really afraid of Ling Runbys at this point in the game. Okay, Papapanda are trying to retake that island base. That was probably not gonna go. Clot was going to check up on that. Yeah. Look at the resources lost tab. Yeah, Papapanda is not trading fantastically well this game. There is this bunch of corruptors, but they're not going to be able to chase the mutas. I like this in conjunction with the roaches. This gives Papapanda a chance. If Clot only has Mutalisks and Zerglings to defend, Papapanda does have a chance to come in here and do some serious damage. But yeah, Clot has a lot of Zerglings on the ground. Getting a Serrano on these roaches. The Corruptors, they just can't help. They're dealing with the mutas, but Clot doesn't even need the mutas to deal with the roaches. There are enough Zerglings. Papapanda used to have an army. Oh, and Clot is going with Ultralisks. I like it. Yeah, this game is over. Papapanda is clinging to the chance here, but that's just not enough. Every chance that Papapanda had to come back, Clot managed to intercept. Whether it was the ninja base or the roach corruptor composition here, but yeah. And corruptors, they do have free reign to fly around here because they're not afraid of the mutas. But okay, now they see the ultralisks. Papapanda is getting mutalisks now, but yeah, that's not gonna be enough. Look at how many Zerglings there are. Where are the Banes? No Banes here to bust this wall, but the Zerglings are enough apparently. Apparently 1-1 Zerglings are enough to kill a spy like that and bust the wall. And they are in. They're munching on drones, queens, and roaches. There goes the roach warren of Papapanda. Now the Banelings coming. Thank you, Banelings, for arriving. They're just gonna blow up on the roaches. Roll into the in the mineral line. And yeah, this game is pretty much over. DG is called. And Clot will take game number 2. We have ourselves a sideways 1-1. And I'm breathing a sigh of relief that this series isn't just going to be over in 5 minutes. Hi everyone in chat there. Nice to see you all. Soundo with the copy paste copy pandas. The copy panda. That's the copy pasta that we have for Papapanda is called copy panda, right? Oh, yeah, someone's there. Milk and Cookies has come in, woken up in the middle of the night. Go to sleep, Milk. Hey there, babylings. Genie, Roddy Buffin. Who else was there? Samu. Nice to see you all there in chat. Welcome back. Clot is saying MMR is like golf scores. Oh, they're referring. Papapanda said 2000 as like the map choice, and Clot didn't understand what Papapanda was going for. And Papapanda says, "This is just my MMR in the last game." No, come on, Papapanda, you're hard on yourself. But look, Papapanda handled this game pretty well. It was just that Clot was just ahead, you know. Papapanda valiantly tried to come back into the game, and you know, he tried a lot of things, but they just why is my score not updating? What the hell? What? What the? It's not. Oh, god damn. Hold on. I have a mouse thingy that's. Hold on. Something is interrupting my my keyboard input. Let's see. There we go. There we go. I'm good. I had a program for mouse control and stuff, and it was interrupting my. What? Okay, there we go. Camera. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for suffering through my technical difficulties, and welcome everyone to 2000 Atmospheres in Space. It's not ESL, it's just LE. Because apparently, I think this map just had too many scripts for ESL to make their own version. I think that's what happened.
So here's the information, Trey. This map actually was not changed because it's older than the other maps and it did not need fixing.
What? Wait. The older maps did not need fixing?
Yeah, it was the latest maps that were added that didn't have like logos mode and stuff like that.
Ah, okay. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Information Fairy. That was the voice of Kuro. Whispering information in our ears. Anyway, in the southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia, representing Team Ducklings, otherwise known as Big PP Energy. It is our blue Zerg, currently sideways 1-1 in this series. Give it up for Clot. And in the northeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Taiwan, and representing Platinum Heroes, representing Platinum Heroes, the greatest nickname in esports. Give it up for Papapanda. He's also making a lot of Zerglings. Also, no, that's Clot. Why? This is like the third time I'm confusing the colors of these two players, and they're just orange and blue. I should be better than this. Yeah, Clot is this time the much more aggressive player. Things are already being made. Papa is just droned up. Papapanda is super not prepared for this. Waiting for speed, getting +1 armor. Yeah. Papapanda realizes something coming. He puts down a spine, but the Fanes are already rolling in. They're going into the main base. They're getting into the mineral line. Decent splits by Papapanda. It does lose 5 workers, but not the worst so far. More bendings rolling into the natural base. 8 drones in total. Not game ending. Yeah, Papapanda is okay. Once that spine finishes with the queens here, Papapanda should be okay. So it's an annoying loss to take, especially when you are opening up quite greedily. However, once that carapace finishes, Papapanda should be okay. He's still equal on workers. He's still equal on bases. More banelings are rolling in, but there is a spine and queens here. If Papapanda pays attention, this shouldn't be doing too much damage. Yeah, Papapanda is somewhat ready for this. Decent splits. And only kills 3 workers. For 6 banelings, that's really, really good. That's good defense. Papapanda completing that Roach Warren. Or is he going to pull a Mio Maika and cancel the Roach Warren and go with the Spire? This is I was hopeful. Okay, Clot is actually the one who's going for a lair, not Papapanda. Papa droning up, trying to catch up. I'm gonna poke in here and try to see what Clot is going for. Clot just making 16 more Zerglings and getting the extra gases for the Mutas. going to be Spire. Someone is aspiring. Yeah, it's going to be Mutalisks versus Roaches, but I think Papapanda will have a lot of Roaches. Enough to actually counter the Mutas. See, enough Roaches, if you have enough Roaches and you attack, the Mutas just can't defend against it. There's just nothing they can do. Hey, yeah, sure, bro. How's it going? And Gunner as well. Oh, Papapanda getting some of his Roaches surrounded here. It's a bit of a shame. You don't want to have your Roach numbers whittled before you're ready to march out. It's kind of a big loss. Using Roaches only for Zerglings. So pretty good catch for Clot. Larry's about to finish, so Roach speed is going to start for Papapanda, I'm assuming. For speed? Hello? Speedy gun Roaches? No. No speed. No speed for you! You walk! I don't know if Papapanda forgot about it, or maybe he's planning something completely different. It's possible that he just wants to bunker at home and, you know, turtle it up and not march out on the map. I don't see that as likely. Papapanda is usually a pretty aggressive player, right? He does have the Carapace upgrade, and now starting on +1 range attack weapons, Zerg weapons. So yeah, gonna be nicely upgraded. There are the Mutas coming up for Clot. So Clot is going with Ling Muta. The Zerglings are going to be pretty well upgraded as well, so Papapanda better be careful. Oh, Papapanda getting a Spire. The problem for Papapanda is that he has no idea what Clot is doing. And Papapanda has been on this side of the map for so long. He has no clue what's coming. He is getting spores. I think he's just suspecting. He's sussing what Clot is going to do. And he's just getting some extra defenses, just in case. So the Zerglings of Clot really can't do anything against Papapanda's Roaches. And if Papapanda has some spores and queens at home, the Mutalisks really shouldn't be able to be doing too much damage. Yeah, Clot is coming in and saying, oh, you got a lot of spores. See, what I think Clot should be doing now is just super expanding. Just double, triple expand. Make sure that Papapanda's bunkeriness or turtliness is punished by just expanding all over the place. Clot is joining up, but I don't see the expansion is coming. See, what I'm afraid for Clot is that if you give Papapanda too much time to set up the push that Papapanda wants to do, Clot won't have enough to stop it. With just Lingbane Muta, you can't really stop a big upgraded apocalyptic amount of Roaches, right? Especially if Papapanda has some Corruptors in the air to deal with the Mutas. So this is kind of what we saw in the previous game, except Papapanda has a lot more time to set up the composition that he wants, instead of just doing it while panicking on two bases. Yeah, I'm very much afraid for Clot right now. This is taking there's the expansion, the 4th base for Clot, but I don't know. I think this is giving Papapanda a huge window of opportunity to move out on the map, and yeah, it's backing some gas. We're going to see a big upswing in army supply for Papapanda pretty soon, and Clot is just going to have Zerglings and Banes. Now it's still going to be dangerous for Papapanda to move out, as we saw in the previous game. If the Zerglings get a good surround and you have a lot of Zerglings, the Roaches are in danger. But if Papapanda is careful, that shouldn't really be a problem. Mutalisks so far really haven't done any serious damage. The Banes! The Banes, the Mutalisks were just a distractions. 20 dead drones. Yeah, Papapanda immediately moves out of the map. He realizes, yep, this forces Papapanda's hand. He has to move out. Oh, the Zerglings on Clot or move command. You're taking a lot of damage, not taking the opportunity to surround the roaches when they are separate. Clot is just trying to bunker up at home, trying to block this attack. Clot knows that all they really need to do is block Papapanda from consummating this attack, but it's a lot of roaches on the ground. The Zerglings seem to be doing okay though. No kiting by Papapanda, but it's still not enough. The roaches of Papapanda are still up and alive. 99 under supply to 32. And it looks like Papapanda's big beefy army of roaches and corruptors is going to be... I like that there's one rabbit. Just one. Don't want to overdo it. Yeah, this was the revenge that Papapanda really wanted. 19 dead drones for Clot. Well, at the same time, keep in mind, Papapanda was droning up, so he has recovered his drone count. He's still on 3 bases, while Clot lost his 4th. So Papapanda is in a much better position right now, controlling the air, walking around with flying around with all of these corruptors. There's not much to defend against him. They can actually piss all over this hive and just completely destroy it. Yeah, the queens are not enough to kill it. There you go. You used to have a hive. Okay, counterattack from Clot with the Zerglings in the mineral line of Papapanda here. I'm going to take care of this hatchery. This is a bit of a weird base trade. And yeah, it's going to go into a full-on base trade, I think. Papapanda does have the bigger advantage here. With the roaches on the ground and corruptors in the air, I think Papapanda has this. It does need to keep the roaches alive here, though. You can't only fight with corruptors. You have to have roaches on the ground. Oh, Papapanda is losing his main hatchery. This is I'm correcting myself. This is starting to look precarious for Papapanda. He's starting to lose a lot. No, it's not. He's kept it safe. He kept it safe. It's safe. It's alive. It's fine. It's alive. The red is fine. Papapanda still has some production left. Still have some income left. Now, most of Papapanda's army supply is in corruptors, 17 up in the sky, but he has 15 roaches somewhere on the ground. They're just not here. They are on the way. If these roaches manage to survive and continue doing damage on this side of the map, Papapanda has won the game. Last-ditch effort to kill his roaches, and Clot is out. Yeah, there's we go. GG, well played. Very nicely done. Reflect. I got in my victory flag. Hold on. GG! Yeah! Woo! Very nicely done there by Papapanda. It was a bit clutch. See, if you follow Papapanda, you're gonna get interesting games. That's a guarantee. Yes, I agree, Shinny. Papapanda's name is very fun to say. If you want to see how fun it is, try to say it 10 times really, really fast. Papapanda, 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 Papapanda. It's like pop rocks. It's very not pop rocks. What do you call those? The packing material that you pop. I forgot the name. And it's called popping paper. Popping peppers. Pepping peppers. Poppers. What? Denny's? Oh, is that a picture of the person on the thing? Oh, the decal that the decal that Clot had is apparently Dennis, who is a Ukrainian table tennis player that Chase was gambling on. Listen, the clan is called DLCKS, right? The leader of the clan is an individual otherwise known as Chase. Love you, Chase. You're a good person. I like you. I love casting with you, but your memes are weird. This clan is weird. And why would a Ukrainian table tennis player be the decal of a? It's just damn well. It's Australians, you know. I blame Australia. They're all just like like upside down there, like this. I can't really be upside down. They're all upside down. Imagine that I'm upside down, and they're like all the blood just rushes into their head, and they're like, you know, the brains get weird. I don't know what's happening on that continent. All right, we do have our next series all set up though. Alanreyflo has won 2-1 versus Kureiton. Kureiton will go up against I'm Clot in the lower bracket. Hold on. We're trying to find out. Alanreyflo is from Mexico group, and Papapanda is Taiwan. So it's going to be US West. That's the server. Okay. Chase is denying the gambling allegations in the chat. By the way, I should note. Hey, Ivan Ingrid. I should become an English teacher. I should teach English to people who don't know English. Or maybe I should teach English to people who do know English. All right. It's gonna be a ZVT. I do hope to see Kureiton somewhere, and I'm rooting for Kureiton. Not because I don't like Clot, but because I want to see Craig today. I really do. This is the second time we've passed on casting Kureiton because it's TVT, and we miss Craig. If we don't see Craig today, group, I'm blaming you. Next time we have a TVT in the beginning, I'm choosing that. I'm going to override my my caring about you. I want to continue the Craig memes, and it's just not getting the chance because Chance can't play in these tournaments. He's too good. That was a Chance joke for those who missed it. Anyway, welcome everyone to ESL, Pride of Altaris. ESL, in case you did not know, stands for Emerging Silly Lemurs. Emerging Silly Lemurs. That's, you know, when you go to Madagascar and silly lemurs are just emerging from the trees. It's a real thing, check it out. In the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Mexico, it is our orange Terran representing Equipo de Mexico. It is Alanreyflo. And in the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Taiwan, representing Platinum Heroes, the 4 times, count them, 4. I have 4 fingers, so we can count it on my hand. See, 4 times SDO champion. Give it up for our blue Zerg. It is Papapanda.
By the way, Steelmold, I just want to point out that Alan is actually on a clan called Go Peru now.
Ah, okay,
I don't know why, but he
our,
is.
We need to update our list then.
Yeah, I can only update it after tournaments, so sometimes it's a little.
I only
outdated.
listen to the information fairy, and the spreadsheets. If there's a spreadsheets, I read the spreadsheets.
See, guys,
I do not
if you
believe
want,
anything else.
if you don't want to stick yelling at me, then let me know when you change clans before the tournament. There you go.
Thank you, group, for that piece of information. I will try to remember it for the next intro. I will probably forget. Well, why is it Go Peru though? They're from Mexico. Right? Are they on the Peruvian team now? Is this what? Never mind. Okay, Reaper goes in. Sees what's what. Gonna get a decent scout, but gonna get out alive. Killed 1 drone, so that's nice. Papapanda going for a quick approach Warren. That's nice. Alan is going with the Hellion reactor Hellion and a quick 3rd base before starport. A nice, safe, kind of greedy, but safe greedy. Opening. Nothing too crazy. The Reaper does go down for these Zerglings. Nice by Papapanda. Going to catch these Hellions and the Reaper before they even get a chance to go out on the map. A good poke by Papapanda. At the same time taking the 3rd base. And then keeps making more Hellions. I'm assuming this is going to be a Hellion drop by the starport. The fact that there's no... oh, no. The starport is switching to the tech lab. So, Banshee! Or Raven. Could be Raven. I'm guessing Banshee. Yay, Banshee! Yay! Banshee. I love the fact that the Banshees are back in TVZ. There was a time where they kind of went out of fashion. Yeah, I like them. Oh, but Papa's on the map. Yeah, he's gonna miss the Hellions driving by here. What does he have to defend at home for that? He has a couple of queens, and he is kind of rolling off, so he should be okay against the Hellions if he pays attention. It doesn't look like it's going to be a problem because Alan is bringing the Hellions back. We're going to try and block these SCVs from evacuating. All of them are going to get caught. 10 SCVs and a few mules as well. The Beishi is out, but it's going to take a while for it to kill the roaches. Papapanda going to kill that supply depot as well and then back away. All in all, a really good attack here by Papapanda. 10 workers and some peripheral damage as well. And only lost a handful, 3 roaches and a few Zerglings. That's it. Really good value. I am a simple man ironing red. Very simple. Very surprisingly simple. Alright. So Alan finally starting to pump out some bio units, getting some more barracks, We are going to have marauders, so they are going to be able to deal with the roach count of Papapanda, which is actually not growing all that much. Papa, please stop droning as well. Gotta wait for that lair to finish. The Banshees are starting to sneak in towards the main base of Papapanda. There is a spore in here. So there is some detection. No, they're just going to chill outside. Papapanda did drone up pretty hard right now. They want to get the queen! No. Queen gets away. This natural base a little better protected. One Banshee is pretty much on the red, gonna go down. So far only killing 3 drones. That's not gonna be enough. Papapanda is already on 57 workers to Alan's 35. And Alan has pretty much cut out worker... Oh, yeah, just as I say that, Alan starts to make SUVs. It's a nice position there that Alan has with the Banshee. Which, doing damage on that Evo chamber. Oh, there you go. Gets it infused. Just get that grunt base finished. That's all that matters. There the Overseer comes in, the Banshee goes down. The upgrade finished. +2 Carapace immediately starting, and Papapanda gets 26 Zerglings and Baneling speed. I'm assuming this is going to be a huge wave of Banes into the 3rd base of Alan. Or possibly into the natural. Maybe if you have enough Banelings, you can just bust through the wall and roll right into the mineral line. And if the Terran isn't prepared for that, it's gonna be... Oh, Dropper Lords? Kuruk? Is that what you're thinking? I'm thinking. Dropper Lords? Or just a weird miss-rally by Papapanda? Oh, yeah, it's a miss-rally. Okay, ooh, double drop from Alan into the main base of Papapanda. Papapanda not prepared for this at all. This has potential to do a lot of damage, especially with the Marauders here. Oh, by the way, no combat chills. Combat chills hasn't just started. Oh, these Marines not as beefy as we thought they were. Killing 5 drones, but Papapanda still 20 workers ahead of Alan, and making and rebuilding all these drones as well. Papa is going to be on 75 workers. Getting a 5th base. This is Alan is letting Papapanda getting away with a lot. Does catch this overload that I'm describing. This is actually supply blocking Papapanda. This is not good. Oh! Papa saved this Overlord and does not get supply blocked. Yay! No, it's gonna go down. That Overlord is gonna go down. No! Oh! He went down to the bile. Oh. Papa, no! Hold on. I'm putting a marker here. I want to clip that. That was so cool. Him just managed to save that Overlord and then killed it. Alright, there's another drop coming in from Alan into the main base of Papapanda. It's a pretty small drop, so it really shouldn't be doing too much damage, but it might annoy Papapanda enough. Definitely gonna require some response. With the 3 Marauders, this might actually it's gonna snipe the Roach Warren. I think Papapanda is okay with that though. He might be switching out of the Roaches anyway. The Hive is about to finish. Papapanda is up on 100 workers. Look at what? Count them. 100. 100. A center dronian. What? What are you doing? Papapanda can just afford to lose all of his workers. Oh boy. We do have +2 melee about to finish, +3 carapace starting for Papapanda. Adrenal gland is started as well. We see Vipers on the way, as well as Ultralisks. Papapanda is, it's just, all this greed is just diverted into a monstrous late game army. And Alan is still on 3 bases. This is not good. Alan right now has the bigger army supply, and I think the slightly better army. But that advantage is going to disappear very, very quickly. If all Alan does is just occasionally drop on the other side of the map. Alan needed to push, but there's no push coming. Do we have any, we have some tanks at home for Alan, but the, no tank push. Yeah, Papapanda is just getting away with being so greedy. I was about to say there's gonna be a Bane boss, but there's only one Bane. Couple of Liberators here, they're not gonna be enough. Between the Bison, okay, go! Ravager! Go! That Ravager almost killed itself. Okay, there's the push from Alan. That's the last chance that Alan has to do damage. If this push fails, Papapanda pretty much wins the game. His tech is way better than Alan's. +3 carapace is about to finish. Chitinous plating is on the way. Papapanda only needs a really good surround here on the tanks. No, he's fighting with the Ultralisks before the backup comes in. But the flank does come in from the side, but he's just painting, he's rolling into tanks. Papapanda does clean it off, but takes a lot of damage in order to do this. Oh, parasitic bomb on the medivacs. Wanna kill a full medivac. And yeah, this attack did not pan out for Alan. And Papapanda, with the bank that he already has, just remakes everything. And yeah, it's gonna max out on Lingbane, Muta, one Ravager. Lingbane, Muta, +1 Ravager. Ghost Academy just finished for Alan. Some ghosts are on the way, but they're not going to have a lot of energy. And they don't have the EMP upgrade thingy. It's going to be difficult for them to catch those Vipers. Those Medivacs are so low in health. One parasitic bomb on these Medivacs and they are done. Especially when they're all clumped up together like that. Papapanda going to roll on the 3rd base. Alan is just way too vulnerable here. Everything, all the eggs are in one basket, and Papapanda has a lot of things that break baskets. What breaks baskets? I'm in too deep with this analogy. I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, Papapanda has this game. 15 dead SCVs. It's gonna be a GG any second now. Nicely played there, but Alan just gave Papapanda way too much time. And Papapanda takes game number 1. Alright. I'm gonna have to readjust my microphone here. I know you can't see the microphone here on the camera, but it's right over there. Because it's a special thing with puppets that the mouth is here, but the sound it comes from here, from over here. This is. Just tap the microphone. Ah, hold on. I tapped the microphone with the puppet, and it's not a good idea. Everything moved out on me. Oh boy. Hashtag puppet problems. SMH my head. Alan is choosing any map. Gotta choose the map. Okay. You gotta choose. It's like Pokemon. You gotta choose. You gotta choose one. Yeah, choose a map or go home. It's the only way to go. Berlingrad is going to be our next map. Hold on, got a bit of a cough reminding me to hydrate my hydras. Some good quality H2O. Very important. What is that, Emo? Is that a broccoli? The hell? What is that that emote? In in-game chat, Light posted an emote that looks like either as a baneling brain or a broccoli. Can't explain these Zoomers and the way they communicate. Sag. I am sad at being old. Okay, Chase is asking me to comb my fur. See, now I'm a good boy. Hold on, I got some in front of me. Look at my eyesight. There you go. Some hair. Always some hair is coming into my mouth. It's... There you go. Perfecto. This is how I do my hair. Done. Because I'm one of the cool guys. I don't need to show effort. Hold on. All right. Let's get into this, set up the score so I don't forget it, and welcome everyone to ESL Berlingrad. ESL, in case you did not know, stands for Egregious something lamination. Egregious something lamination. That doesn't make any sense. Look, they can't all be winners. In the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Mexico, representing Team Go Peru, it is our Orange Terran. Give it up for Alanreyflo. And in the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Taiwan, currently up 1 in this best of 3 series, representing Platinum I went British there for a second. Platinum Heroes. It's Heroes. Platinum Heroes. Smash my head. It is the greatest nickname in esports. Give it up for Papapanda. I don't know. What was that emote? Why is there a broccoli emote in StarCraft in-game chat? Was this like a eat your vegetable promotion that we missed at some point? That Blizzard did or whatever? They got funding from Big Broccoli to include vegetables in their emotes. Group is saying she thinks it was a war chest thing. Yeah, I'm thinking it's not broccoli. It's probably something in game, like an exploding baneling or something, right?
See, it is a broccoli.
It is a broccoli.
It is a broccoli.
What? It only raises more questions. Why? Oh, good God. Why?
As we broke sticks and help.
It's a broccoli. What? Why is it there? Oh, good. Look, I'm not going to defend the things that make me laugh. I don't know why it made me laugh so hard, but it's just broccoli. Alright, speaking of broccolis, Papapanda going with roaches again. It's on 3 bases, so nothing too crazy. He is joining up nicely while this is going on. So this is pretty similar to what he did in the previous game. Ooh, catches the Reaper. Who needs to be afraid of the Reaper? Don't fear the Reaper, better get it to fly. Don't fear the Reaper, baby, take my hand. Don't fear the Reaper. I have a fever, and the only cure is more cowbell. For those who don't know, cowbell, the cowbell sketch from SNL, pretty good. Look it up. It's really fun. Alright. Nice harass there by Papapanda. And catch a Marine and another SCV. Maybe catch this one as well. It's a pretty good poke. That is how pokes should go. You know? Hello. Okay, that's all that I have that rhymes with hello. You know. Alright, the roaches of Papapanda are coming in. This is the same attack that we saw in the previous game. This time Alan... equally as unprepared, it seems. Although Alan did go this time with more Raxus. So there are more Marines to defend against this. This is Papapanda trying to transition this into a more... a bigger contained than it is, but yeah, nah. I'm gonna catch the add-on here, which is nice. But this is not going to be doing as much damage as did in the previous game. And Papapanda definitely needs to get home, run away from these Marines. Now that there are medivacs out, they can definitely be chased. I was leaving room for Kuro to say chases in the chat. He's not here. He's not casting. It's just me here, making my own puns. SMH chase. Alright. Alan, this time not going with the Banshees, going with the double Liberator. Which I actually like. I like Liberators, especially as a harassment unit against Zerg. It's pretty good. Oh, that Widow Mine did a lot of fire. Oh, but this one killed a lot of Zerglings. How many kills on that? 12 kills on that one Widow Mine, 8 on the other. Yeah, it's pretty good. Widow Mines took Papapanda a bit by surprise. The drop not quite panning out here for Alan, with Papapanda being aware of it. I'm guessing this is why Papapanda was losing to the Widow Mines. He was busy defending here. But yeah, see, this game so far looking way better for Papapanda than it is for Alan. Alan going to be struggling to come back here. Now, if Papapanda makes a lot of mistakes and takes a few Widow Mine hits, there's a good chance for Alan to come back here. But yeah, losing all of these Marines is pretty hard, pretty rough. There is a lair on the way for Papapanda. We got supply blocked hard, but compensated by making a lot of Overlords, so he should be okay for a while. Another Widow Mine hit here. Between the Widow Mines and the Liberators, It's gonna be tough for Papapanda to punch through here. It's not enough anti-air. He's gonna try and bile that with a mine. But that means he's not biling the Liberators, which are free to fly up in the air there. And then baiting the Zerglings into the Widow Mine. Oh, there we go. The bias. Take care of the Liberators. That was a good catch by Papapanda. These Ravagers might be a bit forfeit here, but Papapanda should have enough at home to defend against any kind of retaliation. And keeping down the numbers of Widow Mines and Liberators is really, really important. In fact, Alan has none right now. No Liberators. Oh, okay, wait, four Widow Mines. There are 4 Widow Mines. I keep forgetting that the Widow Mines, for some reason, they show up to the left of the workers on the units tab. I don't understand why that is. It's like usually the workers are on the top far left of the units tab, unless there's like something weird like larva or cryptomers or something like that. But yeah, Widow Mines for some reason they always appear on the left side of the SCVs, which confuses me a lot. This is not the first time this has happened. Alright, Papapanda going for a 4th base. It's gonna get Funarrad here by Alan. Hey, Funara, Papapanda. Cancel. Cancel! No cancel! Papapanda thought maybe he has a chance to defend this, to actually save that hatchery. But no. Instead, you lose 300 resources, 350, including the drone. Okay, this job is, yeah, there's 2 Widow Mines, so it's not enough to actually do a lot of damage. But it's enough to be annoying. No, Alan decides not to go for that. He'll try and drop here. Yes, no, yes, no, no, yes. Widow Mines, just chilling in the medevac. Watching the in-flight movie. It's Madagascar, incidentally. But not the good one, the second one. Nobody watched. Oh, it's another kill! Ah, it's another kill! Papapanda loses another hatchery here, but the other 4th base seems to be okay. And this attack gets pushed back. So Papapanda should be absolutely fine here. Yeah, with the added hydrolisks as well. Well hydrated here. Papapanda is in such a great position. And Alan is just not going to be prepared for anything. Alan is still on 2 bases. I just noticed. I just thought, no. There is a 3rd command center on the high ground, but it's just being built right now. Oh no. Alan is just so economically far behind that all of these losses that Papapanda took, losing 2 bases, it's actually meaningless. Papapanda does have 4 bases, so it doesn't really matter that he lost a couple of hatcheries. The trade was fantastically well for Papapanda. It's just the economy of Alan is never going to catch up. Uh-oh. Alan is good on upgrades though, so there's that kind of advantage. But it's just economically, Alan won't be able to catch up to Papapanda's production. Regardless of upgrades, just the numbers for Papapanda are going to be great this entire game. I like the drop. The drops coming in for Alan, but they might distract Papapanda. Papapanda does have a history of bringing up his entire army to defend against drops. But yeah, no, sending the Zerglings ahead to bait some Widow Mine shots. It's going to get in there. The wall is not a wall anymore, especially with the Banelings busting it. And this is an unstoppable Zerg force. I completely missed the infestors. There are infestors here as well, fungling everything. Never say die, except when you die. Yeah. This is it. It's gonna be a GG any second now. We're going to have our finalist. Wait, am I calling it too soon? Papapanda not defending this base. Okay, there we go. GG is called. Flag. Yeah. GG. Yeah. Yeah. Very nicely done. So Papapanda going to be the upper bracket finalist. So we're going to have 1 point advantage in the final match, which is going to be a best of 5. See what's going on in the lower bracket. Is Kureiton versus Clot finished? Let's see if you have any updates. We are going to cast the lower bracket. We're going to cast Alan. Wait, why did Alan left? Alan is the next one we are casting, so kind of need them in the party. Don't leave, Alan. We have lower bracket. It looks like Kureiton versus I'm Clot is still going on. Well, at least I don't see them in chat in-game chat. We have a barcode in in-game chat. I don't know who's the barcode. It's Diamond 3 Protoss. Okay. Alright, everyone. It's time to remind you that we have a Patreon page. !Patreon in chat will send you to our Patreon page where you can pledge to support the CranKy Ducklings with monetary values of your monetary value of choice. If you pledge to support us with $5 or more per month, you get access to our subscribers only chat in Discord, as well as access to replay packs. That's right, replay packs from the many professional tournaments that we are either organizing or are involved in, and we have permission to share. And yeah, it's pretty good. It's good. It's pretty good. Oh, okay. Kureiton and Clot are in. They're just in game 2. Oh no, it looks like they're out. This is Clot finished. Yeah, it looks like they're done. So it seems that Kureiton is the winner because it was up 1. Clot is like Kureiton 2-0. I'm very tilted. Yeah. Look, Kureiton, as we know, likes to play mech. Can we pet Steelmold? No, only I get to pet. Only I get to pet Steelmold. Pet me. I'm petty. I'm petting myself. Look at that. This is actually. I'm seriously. This is really nice for. So look. It's as fluffy as it looks. I gotta say. One problem though is it does leave hairs all over the place. It sheds like a cat. So we have Alan versus Kureiton, which is a rematch from earlier today. Kureiton is saying that he was reverse swept the last time. So Kureiton was up 1, and then Alan won 2 games and took that series. So now we're gonna have a rematch. Yay! That means we're going to see Craig! Craig! Yeah, we're going to see Craig! Craig the Marine! Yay! Yay! We're going to see Craig the Marine. For those who don't know, Craig is the one Marine that Kureiton makes every game. He usually does horribly. We do accept. Well, we don't really accept, but you can put on guesses at timestamps. At what time is Craig going to die? The closest one is the winner. Oh, and if you win absolutely nothing. Just like the map bingo, which I actually haven't been keeping track of today, so, you know, sorry. This is what happens when I'm not in charge of the maps. I don't remember which ones we played. All right. Okay, Kureiton claiming to be nervous. Yay! There it is. There it is. They were talking about the redemption of the group pleasers, and look at that group. Look at that. See that in chat? See that? See that? See that? Yeah? See that? Soundo has redid a group, please!
Oh yeah, because it's a TVT. I get it.
I'm gonna get. Hold on. Now that you're in charge of making maps, I actually have a free hand to.
Oh no. Hold on. Players ready. Okay. Look, this is a lot for my brain.
I'm trying to do the head shake for the gift. This is you're seeing behind the scenes now.
Uh-huh. Hold on. Let's hope my game just didn't crash. This is fine.
It's fine. It's gonna be difficult for me to actually time out when you speak. So.
I don't think you should, you know? Oh no,
I'm not going to
colors.
do this entire game.
The colors still.
Oh no! Oh no! This is the Doritos and salsa mix, right? Oh no!
I guess we didn't decide what orange is. Maybe it's like ketchup and orange juice. I don't know.
No, the Doritos are kind of orangey, right?
What are Doritos?
The fuck? Hold on. If you have Doritos emote in chat, I'll show you.
I know, but Doritos are not a thing in Poland. You can only buy them like in a special store. They're actually not a thing here.
But, so you never had Doritos? They're pretty tasty,
I did!
actually.
In Australia.
Ah, okay. So, do you understand the Dorito dust reference?
Kind of, yeah.
Because they leave a lot of like yellow dust on you. That's why we call the anti-armor missile from Ravens Dorito dust. Anyway, welcome everyone to ESL, Pride of Altaris. ESL, in case you did not know, stands for Eclipsed Sensible Lurker.
See, I would go for energetic super lemur.
You already did lemur.
Did we?
You can't. Yeah, the last one was a lemur.
Yeah.
A silly lemur, emerging silly lemur. Let's
Anyway,
imagine my head group. In the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Mexico, representing Go Peru, it is our orange Terran. Give it up for Alanreyflo.
well, this didn't work out. Am I doing? And in the bottom right corner of the map, Pride of Altair's ESL, we have the red Terran player representing Taste the Bacon. It is Kureiton.
I was clipping like the last SDO or MSO broadcast that we did, and we had a crew please there, and I interrupted you. I did both. I tried to do both intros, and you shouted at me. So now I don't do the second intro, and I'm getting criticized again. I can never win with you, crew.
No, it's just that like I never know what we're gonna do this time, so I'm like on my toes, you know.
Yeah, well, welcome to Casting with Steelmold. Extreme.
Meanwhile, I have a quick armory. And not from Kureiton.
Meanwhile, Papapanda redeemed another crew, please.
That's a third one, I think. Chase did one as well. So I'm gonna be here for a while.
You are going to cast an entire TVT crew.
Oh boy.
How do you feel about that?
Uh,
Are you feeling energized?
well, to be fair, Alan seems to be more active, but hold the thought as Kureiton is jumping in with his Reapers.
Yeah, but Alan has enough Marines here to defend. This is not going to be that effective. There is a Medivac on the way as well. There's a Thor. Whoa. Huh?
What?
What? I saw that that little like tag thingy, and I was like, huh? My
Look.
brain was like, I don't know, what am I looking at? It's gonna be Thor drop.
Look,
from
I
Alan.
guess. I don't think he can. Can he scout it? I guess a tank would also come out from the factory, right?
Yeah, there's no unless maybe
It's gonna
Alan
pop up.
did it in their previous series.
No,
So maybe Kureiton kind
Kureiton
of
didn't see. This Helion's May. I don't think. I don't think Kureiton will.
Thor
know.
is the one. Thor is the one thing you can't hide when you pick it up, right?
Yeah. But if you don't see the Medivac, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There is a Cyclone though, so this may be short-lived.
Yeah, there's a
but-
Cyclone, there's a tank on the ground, there are plenty of Marines. Hellions, not really a factor here. There are Vikings on the way as well, but they're not going to be finished here in time. And hello, Medivac with Thor. What is this?
I was supposed to cast, but I have no idea what's going on. There's a single Thor that's been dropped to the other side of the map versus 2 tanks and Cyclone, 2 Helions and some
It
Marines
can't-
on top.
The Thor can't pass between the mirrors. It's blocked. It got locked in there.
I mean, at least it was as distraction as these Marines did running into the natural, but
Yeah, there's
What?
not a lot to kill here though. This is weird.
see, this is what I meant. This is what I meant. I feel like Alan is like a very interesting player, to put it that way. He does not play like very, slow games. Like his games are always dynamic.
I mean, it's not what we saw against Papapanda though. GG is called. Yeah, this attack did not pan out. This is why you don't go Thor drops first.
Now I want to know, what did he want to do with that proxy? Was he gonna? Was he supposed to proxy the Thor?
I don't know how that helps all that much though.
How? I don't know.
Does it
Why
hit
was there for in
faster?
the first place?
We have a lot of questions. Now, it's usually Kureiton who goes mech, but Kureiton goes light mech. You know, Hellions and Cyclones with some added tanks as well. That's usually Kureiton's style, until the later game where Thors are added. So I was kind of like flabbergasted to see those Thor drops. Yeah, you can't really do that against a Terran who has a Cyclone at home and a whole bunch of Marines in a tank.
Yeah, like,
It
it's
just
like
doesn't work.
it was a nice, like, you know, idea to like throw off your opponent, but by the time the Thor came out, like Kureiton already had an army.
Yeah.
So it was kind of late.
It's not like Kureiton is super aggressive early on in the game. Man, he's trying to get to the mech composition. So it's I imagine if you play against a Bio Terran, that would be even worse, right? Because you'll have a whole bunch of Marines. Maybe Marines don't do well against Thors early in the game? Question mark? You know, before Steam and combat shields? Yeah, I just don't see how that works. It's fun to watch, don't get me wrong. I liked it. But I just don't see how the Thor drop is a thing that can work in a DVD. All right, we're asking asking to change colors because yeah, orange versus red is rough on the eyes.
By the way, Stick, we also
Yes.
got an ASMR intro.
Oh. Just preparing for the ASMR intro.
I can't
I
wait
need
for
to,
someone to drop something loudly in my home, as it was happening a minute ago.
I wasn't even thinking about it, but thanks for reminding me.
Oh no!
It's you. It's all you. It's
no!
you. It's your fault, group. It's your
I'm
fault.
lowering the volume. I'm lowering the volume. Lowering the
Everyone, calm down, relax. Calm down and relax. And welcome to the ASMR intro. Right here on the CranKy Ducklings channel. As we are on ESL Berlingrad. ESL, of course, stands for exceptionally silent. Lemming, yes, exceptionally silent lemming. Lemmings are very silent when they're not making a lot of noise. In the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Mexico, representing Go Peru, it is our blue Terran. Give it up for Alan. Oh, hey, Flo.
And on the other side of the map, we have the red Terran, representing Australia, and Pig Pan, also known as Taste the Bacon. It is Kureiton.
You thought I was going to use the chickens, didn't you?
Don't worry, I used the fanfare.
I didn't.
I did it for you.
Group.
This was an accident, actually, but don't worry about it.
Did you click your numpad again by accident?
No, it's just that like my muscle memory worked out.
But now I gotta use the chicken.
No.
I put it away from the microphone next to the camera.
Yeah.
It's such a funny sound. Hey chicken, how are you doing?
It's like asking for mercy, like. It always just sounds so tired. It's like.
It's like, because it's like it's pulling air back, like. Can do like a...
This is exactly what the demon sounds like.
Yeah, the from what's it called?
The doodle demon.
Yeah.
Check it out on Twitter. This is pretty funny.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's a nice comic, web comic type thingy. Anyway, Kureiton moving out of the map, gonna kill a couple of those Reapers. Diddles one of his own.
Yeah, he did not move out with a Hellion, so actually, I mean, as in, Alan didn't. So Kureiton actually had an advantage in this fight.
It's not that big of an advantage because by the time you cross the map, it's kind of dissipated. It's a nice little catch. Cyclone locking onto the Hellion. Not focusing the SCV there. Kureiton with a bit of a misstep. I wasn't looking at where his camera was, but it wasn't targeting the SCV that was building the command center.
Yeah.
If he would have been able to delay it by quite a bit.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know if he would be able to snipe it because it was very close, but probably he could have.
Yeah, because he had a Hellion and 2 Reapers, it would have been one shot.
Okay. By the way, I want to say, speaking of the camera view, it's actually surprisingly helpful as an observer, because especially with like Terrans, when they have like a drop hidden here, a drop hidden there, and like you don't know if they're gonna drop or they're not gonna drop. But if you have the view, the camera view, then you know when they are paying attention to it, and you can like predict when they're gonna move out. It's actually really cool.
Yeah, it's a really nice addition. So we've been waiting for this for a long time. Because in Brood War they've had it for years now.
To be fair, I want to say that this is not the first time I see this feature, because people have been putting it as if it's like first ever. I have seen this feature before, but I'm not sure if it was a public mod. No, in StarCraft 2.
Oh, in SC2?
Yeah, I'm just not sure if it was like a public mod or if it was like just, you know, made for specifically some tournament.
Wait, is it now part of the WCS thing?
No, it's Observer ++ is the extension mod.
Ah, okay.
But yeah,
so it's kind of like a WCS thing, but with the added thing.
It's like WCS Game Hard, but like with addition of the battle report, because that's what Observer Plus is, and then they added another plus for the camera views and such.
How do you open the battle report?
Shift P.
I never actually used it, so I don't actually know how to use it.
I mean,
I need to get
we
used
haven't
to
been
that.
using Observer Plus before, so.
Yeah. Alright, Alan out on the map. I like the 2 Ravens. There's more Ravens on the way as well. And this is... Kureiton is not prepared for this.
Yeah, unlike the previous game, actually this time like Alan has a nice sizable army. With the Ravens too, it's gonna be great for disabling these tanks. And there are not a lot of them yet, actually. Wait, hold on. Light?
What?
Light, I see you in the chat. Kureiton is playing Bio.
Yeah. In the previous map, he also went bio. I neglected to mention that, but
What happened? I thought he only plays Meg.
yeah, that's what we used to think. This is why we can't tell which Marine is Craig, because they all look the same.
No, but in all seriousness, I remember because on Light's stream, apparently Kureiton promised Light that the next time they match up on ladder, like Kureiton will actually play Bio. And it looks like he's been playing Bio since.
SMH my head. This is what happens when you play against Light. You get your career gets ruined. Alright, Alan is trying to push in here again, a bit closer. But the Vikings are doing a good job of zoning out the Ravens and the high ground vision for Alan.
Oh, interesting snipe on the tank with the turret. Oh, actually not gonna get it.
Yeah. So this siege isn't quite... Oh! We have a boys pool.
No, it's just for
no,
repairs.
it's just here to repair.
Yeah.
That's a lot of SCVs to pull just to repair a tank.
Ooh, this Raven actually gets lost to the turret.
Mm-hmm. And the 4 Vikings in the sky now. 4 Vikings. Actually, no. Alan is bringing Vikings, but they're gonna be a long time coming. Oh no! Kureiton, don't move your Marines into tank range.
All
Okay,
the Ravens are down now,
Ravens.
though, so this army of Alan is kind of
Yeah.
naked.
Yeah, and Alan realizes, okay, I gotta get out of here. Because tanks are going to be sieging on those glyphs. Or not.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there
It's
you
worth mentioning, Kureiton did get a third base while all this was going on.
Yes.
And does have an extra command center, so it's going to be a 4th base.
I mean, to be fair, Alan is getting his third as well, but it is very much behind Kureiton's.
Yeah. Yeah, and Kureiton is landing the 4th here.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even have the SCVs to actually mine from here, but it could be turned into a planetary fortress. They wouldn't have time for this, though, if it doesn't defend that base.
So, I like this specifying that apparently Kureiton only makes in TVZ. I don't think that's true, but I'll take it.
We did only see Kureiton play TVZ in the last.
Yeah, it's possible. Oh, but this army of
No, that
Alan.
was an A move. That was a move command, not attack command.
So a lot of the
Kureiton
Vikings
just
are lost,
walked-
actually, all of them, and now this army of Kureiton is suddenly gone.
Yeah, it just walked in tank range, just walking around. All the Marines just walking around, dying. And it was 4 tanks. As soon as they sieged, a whole bunch of Marines just died in one shot.
So now
See?
this 4th
Yeah,
base
correct.
is floating.
Kureiton doesn't. I don't think Kureiton is really understanding the bio thing. Because with mech you can sort of hang around in tank range a little bit, but with Marines, without combat shields, you can't. You just can't be there.
And in the meantime, Alan is attacking on the north as well. So now this command center is trying to escape here, but there is another army waiting for it. So I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Yeah, Alan is taking this game. I don't see Kureiton coming back from here.
Oh, sniping the tank. That's actually nice for Kureiton, but as he moves here, like he will leave open the other position, right? I guess there are 3
Yeah.
tanks still.
Maybe if Alan is a little too careful here,
Still.
then what?
We reach the point of tanks looking at tanks and scans being dropped.
Yeah. Light is saying that the in-game score isn't updated.
Oh, is it not?
Apparently.
Uh-uh.
Uh-uh.
Okay, we're alive. It's working.
Look,
It's fine.
In your defense, you were distracted with the SMR intro, so you know.
I was.
You get
Look,
a pass. You get a pass.
I have to set up the lobbies today and everything. It's a lot.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I was not
my
expecting.
brain is expanding.
I was not expecting choosing the ESL maps to be that much of a disability for me.
Ooh, actually, Kureiton goes
One
around
end.
the army of Alan and he skips it entirely. This tank is actually exposed a little bit, but
But it does set up a bit of a surround here. With Alan's forces being at the back. It means Kureiton will have a chance to kill this 3rd base. If
Yeah.
the 3rd base goes down, and it does,
it does.
yeah, Kureiton is now up in the game. Pretty good, pretty solidly. It does need to get the hell out of here, though, without losing all of this army.
He can go to the north, right? And like completely skip
Yeah.
Alan's army that way.
I think it does, though, that Alan has a really nice short run into the 3rd base of Kureiton. It's kind of a weird thing. None of them really wants to move out from that position.
I mean, that's the thing, like one wrong move and the whole army may be gone, you know?
Yeah. And it's weird because Alan does have tanks at the front of Kureiton. It's
Not
yeah,
anymore.
This is a weird situation to be in.
Yeah,
This is the
Kureiton-
situation where I wish we could see the entire map on the screen.
Yeah, Kureiton decides to actually drop into the main of of Alan, and now this army of Alan is moving in to deal with the rest of Kureiton's army, but this is just the Marines, and the main chunk is actually in the main.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't think Kureiton actually did a lot of damage here, and this will get cleaned up. And there's one Marine! No, two Marines actually. Behind the reactor there. Was one. I saw the medivac like healing the building of the enemy, and I was like, what's going on there? Apparently there were a couple of Marines behind it.
Yeah, but important to say, now like as Alan left some of his tanks on the front of Kureiton as well as came back, he only has one tank. He does have a few more Marines than Kureiton does, but he actually doesn't have the mech units.
Kuro, I think I know something that happened to Kureiton right now. He just now got an armory. I don't think he realized that you need an armory for bio upgrade level 2. He hasn't even started it.
As this drop from Alan actually gets denied, this medivac is so low and the only one that escapes.
Alan is getting 33 ground weapons. Like bio weapons in armor. Once that happens, Alan can just sit around on 3 bases and just spam out Marines and Marauders and win the game.
Another drop?
Like this.
Kureiton is trying to expand to multiple bases, but he's actually not able to defend them from these small drops, and he keeps losing the CVs.
Yeah. These are 2-2 Marines. They are pretty hardcore. What to be still 3 as well. Alan's economy. I mean, Alan has more workers. How is the income right now? Because Alan has more workers, but
Kureiton has more bases. Yeah.
it's skewing up the income.
I mean, you always have Muse, right?
Well, yeah, but when you have more bases, you have more Muse.
Yeah, that's my point. Like, even if he doesn't have like more workers, like still the Muse will even it up. And now Kureiton tries to move into this third base, and all the Marines are falling down.
I just looked at the upgrade tab, Kuro. Kureiton doesn't have combat shields.
What? Well, that explains
I'm
a
telling
lot.
you, Kureiton doesn't know how to play bio. It's learning as he goes, and yeah, he's missing out on some critical upgrade pads.
Yeah, and we can see that these upgrades actually matter a lot because he keeps attacking with these huge armies. Like, they look really big, but they had quickly cleaned up by Alan.
I like the addition of the Marauders. They kind of compensate for that because they are beefier. But yeah, this is very sloppy game by Kureiton. He's still doing pretty good. I still give him a good chance of winning this game. But you can tell he's not used to playing bio.
Yeah, Alan was about to move into the fourth of Kureiton, but he comes back as this attack pops in. But he's actually not able to clean it up before it denies this base.
Okay, +2 is finishing for Kureiton. So okay, there's a little bit of breathing room here. Still behind on upgrades, way behind, but not that behind. Not 3-3 with combat shields versus 1-1 without combat shields.
Yeah, combat shields Kureiton. Where are they? Also, I have to say, I appreciate the SimCity. It's very even. Ooh, the tanks are getting cleaned from Alan here.
Yeah. I mean, Kureiton did have the better maneuvers this game, I gotta say. It's very much compensating for the sloppiness of the macro.
Yeah, definitely. And it's gonna clean up this base, not quite killing the orbital, but it may burn down anyway. Yeah, there are no SCVs to repair it anymore.
The Marines are chasing it. Yeah.
And
now Alan is stuck on 3 bases. Trying to expand into another third, but yeah, Kureiton already has units there.
And there are no tanks here, so there are just those Marines. Now the tank comes in, but they still have to siege.
Whoa, look at the resources lost. They are very even. I'm surprised. There's like a 900 gas difference between them. That's it.
Yeah, not even. I guess this is what we keep seeing, that like they keep making these big armies and then they just get completely destroyed one way or another.
I like that the Marauders are just can't defend against the Vikings. They just don't shoot up.
Ooh, the tanks
It's
from
just-
Kureiton are getting sniped, but they actually unsiege, so the Vikings are not gonna be successful.
Yeah, and it's not that critical anymore because Kureiton now has such a huge army supply advantage that it doesn't really matter. And Alan is down to very mined out bases. It's just not going to be an economy for Alan. Look at the income for Alan right now. It's rough. GG, score! My flag!
Kureiton
My flag.
takes the series.
Yes! GG! Yeah! Wave your flag, just wave your flag, GG! We should make that into a GIF.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I guess that's good work.
I'm doing different versions, so that one of them might work.
You know that we can just do it after stream, right?
I want it to be authentic. I
Okay.
want it to be authentic and not, you know,
So 100% organic, vegan,
organic,
gluten-free.
vegan memes.
Okay.
Free range memes. Raised in a free tournament environment.
In open tournament environment.
In open tournament environment. That's a good one. All right, and there we have it. We have our finalists. It's going to be Papapanda versus Kureiton. A rematch from. Is it a rematch actually?
I don't know. Is it?
I'm looking at past tournaments right now. I don't know if they met in the other. Oh well, of course they met because it was a round robin.
Yeah, that was a round robin.
In the round robin, Kureiton won 2-0 versus Papapanda.
Yeah, but if you remember, like Papapanda was also playing some very, how do I put it? Very interesting builds.
When is he not playing interesting build, Kuro?
Yeah, but those were particularly interesting. Where like he said that nah.
It did have a bit of an off day that day. That is correct. He lost against Noob as well. So, so we have a best of 5 match with 1 point advantage to Papapanda. Before that, we are going to take a short break, as is tradition. What time is it? It's 3 p.m.
It's been 2 hours.
Okay, 2 hours. We are going to take a short break. Take this time to hydrate your hydras, drain your disruptors, stretch your roaches, watch the duct tape in the meantime, and be back here in 5 minutes for the final match, or I will not forgive you. And we are back. Hope you enjoyed the break. We are going right into the final match of today's Sea Duckling Open, the number 116. Between Papapanda and Kureiton. Yes, and Krupp is still here. There's still one more Krupp, please, redeemed.
Isn't it fitting that I'm casting a 16?
Yes. On the Angry Panda map. Now, Kuro, I am a bit sad because during the break I went to the fridge and I was looking to see if we have some broccoli, but my mother made a soup with it. So we don't have broccoli.
What were you gonna do with it? Were you gonna just like wave it on the camera?
I don't know. I was going to put it on camera and hope for the best, Kuro. This is what I do always. I don't have any other method of operation. Ah, okay. Papapanda.
Yeah, for
Apparently
those for context, in the chat before the game, we were talking about the weather in Taiwan and in Australia right now.
Mhm.
Literally, we're talking about
Yeah.
weather. Literally.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Enough about that. We are on Blackburn. LE. No, ESL. It's a different Blackburn completely.
I mean, it
It's
doesn't
so
blind
different. Yeah, I've noticed that. There's no more blindness with this stupid map. We're in the southwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Taiwan. Currently up 1 in this best of 5 final match of today's Sea Duckling Open, the number 116. Representing Platinum Heroes, give it up for the greatest nickname in esport and 4-time SDO champion, Papapanda.
And on the other side of the map, we have the Blue Terran, representing the land of Melbourne in Australia, as well as Taste the Bacon. It is the Blue Terran, Kureiton.
I just checked and I forgot that Kureiton is the current reigning champion, in fact.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Also the father of Craig.
Yes.
And his many brothers apparently here. Now we're going to test Light's theory if Kureiton only goes mech in TVZ, because then we're going to see mech here all the time, right?
We do have a factory, so there's that. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
That could still be bio.
It could still be bio.
Yes. Chase is asking in chat where his home is at.
I don't know.
Who are your homies? What do they look like? Please help us find
And we
your
have
homies.
a second
Yeah,
factory.
there's a second
Steve.
factory. Yes! Bring on the mech!
Okay, but what I'm asking is, where's Craig?
There's Craig. Yeah, ¿dónde está Craig? Hello, Craig! Yeah, I'm just here trying to find that damn overlord again. I need some high ground vision. Apparently I can't see the damn giant orange blob in the sky from here because it's over that building.
Like, I'm like trying to angle this. And it's like it's like the lights are shining on it, so you like can't really see it very well. You can't aim on it. It's like you don't want to waste bullets, right?
Yeah. Ah, there we go. There you go. It's moving. I gotta go catch it.
But it has speed.
Funny that turret could help, but it doesn't. You know, the one with the lasers and the missiles and the thing. You know, it's just looking at the overlord directly. It's not doing anything. Just thanks for the help. Thanks for nothing. Just do everything around here myself. You know, sometimes they make more Marines to come and help me, but no, I'm the only Marine here. Just standing around, guarding the flying barracks. I can't even get to my barracks because it's up in the sky. No, I just tried to get to my bed and sleep, but
no sleep.
Stole the way up there.
Oh, Kureiton is going for blue flame, so we're gonna be saying Hellions for the time being.
Mm-hmm. As is tradition, he usually goes with that. It's pretty good in TVZ.
Yeah. A lot of the, I mean, all of the Zerg is bio, so everything burns fairly easily to those. There are roaches though, so
Except
Bananas
roaches.
is prepared with that.
the one thing that doesn't burn well is roaches.
Yeah.
Now Papapanda is getting 3 bases, so nothing too crazy. Not being very aggressive.
Drones.
Being quite. Oh, they're idling.
Move?
They are idle.
Hold on, what is this?
Crib drop. Yeah, this is how you get your queens to be able to transfuse.
Yeah, see, when Papapanda was playing his first series of the day, he was saying that he was supposed to do a 4-queen drop. I guess he's not doing that, but he's doing a drop regardless.
The strange things about Hellions, though, they kill all the Cryptomers
He did.
just by splash damage. And this, did this even kill anything? No, one SCV died. I'm not sure it even died here.
I just want to point out that in units killed, it says that Papapanda killed the queen. In shift B.
What, on the battle report?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
says that Papapanda killed one of the queens.
Maybe it was like a friendly fire accidental thing.
Either
Or-
friendly fire or the one in the Overlord maybe counts as...
Transfuse. No. Maybe, or maybe a transfuse. If the effect is still on, it counts as like some kind of effect that you affected on it or something.
Doubt it. I feel like it may be more like maybe the Overlord is not counted correctly. Maybe.
Yeah.
No idea though. We would have to check the replay for that one. But Papapanda is expanding, getting his 4 base. Not at gold, surprisingly to me.
I mean, yeah, but it plays a little more solidly. The gold is very difficult to hold against Blue Flame Alien.
Yeah.
Right?
It is, but it's
Because you just
Papapanda
need
we're
a couple
talking
of-
about. Look.
You just need a couple of Blue Flame Aliens on the other side of the gold, and all your drones are dead.
Yeah, he actually doesn't have all that many roaches, and he's trying to defend with his queens, like he's holding this army off, but it's a matter of time, it looks like.
And time isn't even in the tournament. Like look.
I see.
Six flux.
I see it. I see it, Sig. What is it?
It's the ninja base. Papapanda is trying to take the ninja base. He's trying to make it happen. He's trying to make me happy. No one ever takes this base.
And important to note, Kureiton is not dropping. He's going straight up for like ground attacks. So there's very little chance he's gonna scout that base.
Yeah, exactly. He's actually pretty good. Now, I don't know how effective it would be. I mean, for a Zerg, you kind of want the base to... Because the base is also the production, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of lock yourself out of all the production potential that this hatchery can do, right? Unless you're going with the Mutalisks or something.
Which
Some
is
air units.
possible still, but I don't think that's what Papapanda is planning right now. Catching the cycle?
Uh,
Not even.
well, you said Papapanda and planning in the same sentence, so I'm not sure what you were trying to say.
I mean, look, there is a plan.
I think it's grammatically incorrect somehow.
There is a plan. Okay? Sometimes the plan doesn't make sense, but it's there.
It's not a plan, it's a plun.
Huh.
It looks like a plan, but it's pronounced differently.
It's a rough sketch, okay? It's a rough sketch of a beard.
I have in my mind the meme of like the horse that is half like really nicely painted and the other half is like a child painted. This is a lot of cyclones and they're locking onto everything. The Zerglings on the other side of the map are doing a lot of counter damage though.
Yeah, and
So,
actually bringing
neither
Kureiton home.
player- Yeah, neither player is going to get the upper hand here. The Zerglings are doing quite a bit of annoyance damage. I should call it.
Yeah. Yeah, so this dropper lord is just hanging here. It's just hanging. You know?
Just dropped in. Say hi.
And it's supply blocks for Panda too.
I hate the sound of the missiles for the cyclone. So dumb.
Eh.
It's like a missile shooting into the sky instead of going. It goes.
So it looks like the name, like the strat for the day is Burrow for Papapanda. He once again goes for that, but he's
Yeah, he
getting
keeps getting
investors
Burrow.
too.
He keeps getting Boro and he forgets to use it a lot.
Uh,
I've noticed.
He does sometimes, just not a lot. But I don't think his army is quite ready for what Kureiton is preparing here.
Yeah, that's a lot of laser-eyed cyclones and blue flame hellions. Are there upgrades? No upgrades yet. So That's survivable for Papapanda maybe, but a lot of Papapanda's army is actually light units, and that is so vulnerable to the Hellions.
Yeah, there's a lot of Ravagers. Let me actually look at the unit tab. We have 12 Ravagers, 36 Links, and 4 Infestors. That's the army. And
Yeah,
I don't know how
all
well
light.
Infestors go against mech.
And by light I mean Link Bane, and not Infestors, because light never makes units that require
Isn't true, he makes Vipers.
brain. I'm trying to tease light. Doesn't need to be true.
Oh, nice Pongos,
Just
nice
needs to be
Pongos.
offensive.
Catching the army on retreat,
good
actually
Pongos.
gonna take down a lot of the Cyclones.
Yeah. But there's only so much these Ravagers can actually chase that kind of mech army, especially when reinforcements are coming in and there are tanks being spread here.
Yeah, now with the tanks set up and siege, like these Ravagers will have a hard time going down the ramp.
Yeah, and the Infestors are out of energy. They just can't do anything. They're just dead weight in this army.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, that's gonna try anyway.
Gonna get snipe some of the tanks. Some
Oh,
of
and
them
now
with
the
bios.
Links
And,
come
ooh,
for
Ducklings coming
backup.
in from the side. Very nicely done. Okay, this is actually going pretty well for Papapanda. It does lose a lot of his army, and he needs to rebuild now. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Oh, that just did nothing. They should have been at home banking up energy. Oh,
And this is
a
when
shame.
Panda gets a Spire.
I'm going to double check. Kureiton still doesn't know about the ninja base, right?
I don't think he does, no.
Yeah, no idea.
I mean, he has no
No
reason to check
idea.
there, and as we said before, he doesn't really have air units,
Yeah.
so... Hold on, where's Craig? Oh no, Craig died! We didn't even notice.
Craig, we did. Yeah, no one. We didn't even have any guesses in chat on when Craig is going to die.
Yeah. They're all just coming here trying to harass the workers, but there are no workers. Not yet.
Yeah, it's like this gold base is a sham. It's a scam. They're mining crypto somewhere instead of gold. Which is probably what Papapanda is doing. They're getting away with mining that ninja base. And correct me if I'm wrong. Is that like? Does that have more mineral patches than usual, or is it? It just
me see.
looks like it because of the.
For
It just looks like
8,
it, right?
I think it
Yeah,
just
it's 8.
looks like it.
Oh, it's 8.
Yeah, it's 8. I think it just looks like
Oh,
it because
this
it's
road is getting
horizontal.
surrounded.
Oh, the just was dug in though. There are scans.
Well, you remember to use the burrow at least.
It is.
Yeah, maybe research burrow movement. That would be really helpful with the. Wait,
But-
wait. Oh, he already has it. He already has it. Never mind.
Yeah,
didn't
he
see the
just
spikes
just
on the,
kicked in. Literally just finished. But as he is like distracting Kureiton right here, he's actually preparing a greater spire in the back. So I guess we will be seeing Broodlords.
How's that for a soundtrack?
And here
Coming,
are
yeah.
the Broodlords. Just morphing us straight on top of the base.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing there to see them, right?
Yeah.
This whole
Exactly.
area is just completely blinded, but Kureiton just doesn't see it. It's a complete blind spot.
I almost feel, unfortunately, Kureiton already was working on Thors, so he's gonna have that for defense. But I almost feel like Kureiton should be getting like ravens or something, just in case.
No, the Broodlords are on the move command! What? But start attacking you, ding-dongs! Don't just flying over that turret. Oh boy. But look at that, they're gonna destroy this planetary fortress. The Blue Flame Aliens are coming in. They do pretty good at dealing with
With the Broodlings.
the-
and
the
the SCVs are
Broodlings,
repairing
yeah.
this planetary really well, so it actually survives.
Yeah, and the Broodlords are now flying for their lives.
Yeah, at the same
And
time,
finally,
the other army of
Kureiton-
Papapanda is attacking the north.
yeah, Kureiton now sees the ninja base, by the way. Just on the edge of vision.
And once again, he didn't have a reason to check, but now he knows. And these Brolords find a decent spot, but still they're in range of the Cyclones, so a lot of them are falling down.
Yeah. They are not as effective. They are camping the production here, and they're sniping Thors one at a time, but now that's down to 3 Broodlords, and that's not really enough. Papapanda's getting another base here, or killing another base here, I should say.
Yeah. Unfortunately for Papapanda, those are all planetaries, so this definitely slows down the attack, but it's still a nice damage done.
Kureiton is like that astronaut. It's all planetaries. Always has been.
I like how he just has gates, basically. Look, it looks like a gate.
Yeah, this is... We saw that last time. I clipped that thing because I love this setup so much of like the bunker planetary fortress with turrets and like
but
supply depots on the side.
But in this, in this game, he clearly like every ramp has to be like divided by a planetary. And these roaches actually catch a Thor, but I don't think they will be able to do much damage.
Yeah, there's detection everywhere. There's scans available. This is Kureiton is starting to get to the point where Papapanda just doesn't have anything that deals anything against him. Oh, he's getting Neuroparasite.
Yeah, that's the one way to fight Thors. As Light said on his recent stream, because I love that quote, is that Thors are so good that they're better when they're yours.
Yeah. It's so good to just take them in for yourself and just use them. But he does need to come in with a conjunction of something else, and I don't know if roaches is going to be enough for Papapanda.
Because like there are a lot of Thors, but there are also a lot of tanks, a lot of Hellbats as well. So like even approaching this army will be a problem.
Ultralisks on the way for Papapanda, but that's going to be a while before it's ready, and Kureiton is already on the march.
The investors,
so
the investors,
in
the investors!
You want to take the tanks? The siege tanks? Fungal the Thors and the Hellbats, and neural the tanks that are siege. He waited for the rest of the tanks to siege.
The roaches are stuck! The roaches are stuck behind the tanks, but at least they take them, all of them down.
Yeah! Big brain moves here from Papapanda. Very nicely done. Very nicely. He patiently waited for all the tanks to get siege so he can grab them. And get the extra firepower.
Yeah, this was really nicely done. Like he had to wait for this army to move into position to be able to surround it like that, and he was able to take down this whole mech army. This was actually really nicely done.
And Kureiton does have a lot of factories. As long as he has the right income, he can really make a lot of it pretty quickly.
Yeah, but the thing is, Kureiton actually has not been mining from the spaces. Like this gold was never saturated, and like it keeps getting destroyed as well. So actually, I don't know if he has enough to remake this army.
I mean, he had enough in the bank to remake some of it, but there's no. This is the last of Kureiton's ability to remax here.
Oh, the infestors though!
Rebuild them. Yes. In fact. Okay, it's light. He forgets how to use infestors every now and again.
that was a solid Yaku moment. Certified Yaku moment. If anybody knows that clip, you get a cookie.
Yeah. I mean, it's Light as well. Light did that as well. They both
No,
did
not
that.
like that. Do you remember that clip? Because it was in Team Gaze where we were playing. I don't know if I was playing in that or not, but it was like Fury Freeze or something, and it was versus Void Race, and Yaku just made Mass Infestor and just walked it straight into the Void Race.
And did nothing with it. And then
completely nothing. They were on move command.
Yeah, and then Light did something similar in another game, and they shouted at Light because he was just what he did was instead of neuraling everything on fungaling, he made infested marines. which were absolutely useless because all the Protoss died before the infected Marines even popped up.
That was long ago. But there are once again a lot of Thors on this side of the map, and Papapanda actually decides to skip them completely and go for the bases.
This is what you do, you know. That's how you win against a mech army. You are where the army isn't. You have to. This is the only way to win against it.
I was saying it before, Kureiton should get the Raven, and now he does, but now he doesn't anymore.
Yeah, now the Raven is ours. And it's going to kill itself! The auto turret of the Raven kills the Raven! It's so sad, Kuro!
It is pretty sad. The one Raven of the game doesn't even get to do anything.
No! So sad. It was forced to kill itself. Oh boy. These poor roaches, they're gonna be super annoying. Kureiton only has that many scans available.
Yeah, I mean, he lost a lot of bases, a lot of them were planetaries as well, but like, yeah, there are not a lot of scans anymore, and these swords are also getting really stuck in the SimCity.
Yeah. Another thing that, you know, worries me for Kureiton is... What?
We have 4 planetaries, I have to check.
No. And there are some that are stuck there, not even mentioned, they're just stuck on... Look at the Thors!
No, it's fine.
These two are just trying to get in line, like, guys, can you get... Okay, no, no pushing! They... This is just so not mobile army.
I mean, Thors are huge mechs, so look. These roads were not made for them.
If only there were roads. I just noticed the barracks is still up there.
Papapanda once again is trying the approach with the Broodlords, but with that many Thors, I'm not quite sure this is the right way.
Nah, not when you have 3 Broodlords.
Yeah, he cancels them too. He's like, sees the army, he's like, yeah, nah. Maybe not.
Nah. No, Papapanda has retaken the ninja base, by the way.
I mean, yeah, like Kureiton is not interested
but...
anymore.
Oh, look at where Papapanda is. Papapanda is preparing for a base raid. He's building hatcheries all over the place. He knows he can't fight this Terran army, so he's just going to go around it and try and go for the base trade situation.
But there's so many planetaries everywhere. How is he gonna do that?
Hopefully. By using hope.
I mean, fair. But there's a mech army in his base.
It's pretty slow, you know, it's gonna take a while to move. It's very limited in its mobility.
Oh, the Broodlords are here, they're gonna snipe the tanks.
Yeah, that's good catches by Papapanda. I mean, I suppose if the Hellbats are all dead, then the Thors, they're kind of vulnerable.
True, but I just don't think there are enough Broodlords yet. Well, actually, these tanks are being left alone behind, and they are vulnerable to the Broodlords.
Yeah.
There's some youngs.
And if Kureiton only has Thors, then Zergling is kind of bit that. And yeah, Papapanda is just making a lot of 28 Zerglings.
Yeah, as he should. I still think that like he has to be careful about going close to these Broodlords because he does not have the critical mass. But once he's able to get the Zerglings, he may be able to take it actually.
Yeah.
Oh,
There
Hellbats
are
are
more
here now.
Hellbats coming in. They're pretty low in health.
Oh, he's going for a base raid.
I think he should. He's already set up pretty well for the base trade situation all over the map. And he really can't engage the Terran army.
I'm just afraid. I feel like Papapanda is like waiting a bit too long with that
catching his
base
alien
raid.
is really nice.
They have blue flame though, so they will be able to deal with most of those things.
And as long as they don't reinforce the main army, you know, pretty good. And if Papapanda can cap the production of Kureiton.
Forcing yet another scan from Kureiton.
Yeah, Hellbats are the worst against Zerglings. I mean, Zerglings are the worst against Hellbats, is what I meant to say.
Yeah, especially when they
Ooh, Widow Mines. I like the Widow Mine edition. That's a nice, like, something that Papapanda won't be checking for right now.
I mean, I don't think Papapanda has any overseers, right? No, he doesn't.
It's like the DTs of Terran.
The only problem with Widow Mines is that there will be a lot of friendly fire, isn't there?
You'd think Ghost would be the DT of Terrans, but no, it's actually the Widow Mine.
True.
Ooh, fungaling all these Widow Mines. Nice.
Yeah, but as I said, like if you look at the minimap right now, like the main army of Kureiton is destroying the last buildings of Papapanda. There are still a few hatcheries on the map, but I'm just not sure if he can like kill Kureiton fast enough.
If Papapanda kills the production here, I think he can defend against the Thors. He can just bunker on one of his bases, of which he has 2 left.
I don't know.
And also they are very in separate positions, so unless Kureiton realizes there are 2 bases left and splits his forces, he's in trouble. I mean, Kureiton can't make and remake anything. Papapanda can have some production, right?
I mean, maybe, but I'm just afraid that like if they meet in a head-on engagement, like Papapanda's army is not strong enough versus the Thors.
Yeah, no, you don't meet in a head-on engagement. In a defensive one, Papapanda should be able to deal with that.
I just like the great migration of orbitals.
Yeah, the exodus of planetary orbital commands. The orbital exodus. Okay, so then Papapanda is down to 2 bases in the northeast and the 6 o'clock base. Oh, Kureiton is looking at the 6 o'clock base.
Yeah, but his army is here in the north,
probably
so
remade that.
He's gonna meet with the Broodlords.
Yeah. I don't think Papapanda is prepared. Maybe with the neuroparasites or fungals, but I don't know.
Yeah, the Thors are just sniping the Broodlords from the air, and
he neuroparasited the Raven.
He did, and he got a few of the Thors as well.
Yeah, and here comes the blinding clouds. It might work. It might work for Papapanda. He's running out of energy though.
Yeah, he really needs more
but
energy.
The Broodlords, there's just nothing can actually get to the Broodlords.
Yeah. I mean, the Thors are moving away, but there's still quite a lot of them.
Look at the planetary! Look at the planetary! Look at the planetary! It took all the civilians inside.
It did.
Like, yeah. It's an ability you rarely see. Oh, but the Thors are coming in from the other side. There's the neural.
Yeah,
there's no detection to find these infestors.
Yeah, but there are no more Broodlords left. There is nothing to shoot down these Thors.
Yeah, Papapanda is in big trouble. It doesn't have enough to produce an army. Yeah, GG is called. And this 29 minutes 40-second game is over. This was game 1, by the way.
Yes, this was game 1, and with the 1 game advantage that Papapanda had, this is now tied.
Yeah, it's a sideways 1-1. Look at that. All right.
And that was the last group please for today, I believe.
Yeah, Kuro, you can go and rest.
Yes.
Or no, not rest. You still need to observe and produce and set up lobbies and stuff. So don't rest too much. Don't rest too hard.
I will rest my voice for the time being.
Yeah, rest your voice.
See you guys later.
Yeah. Yay! Thank you everyone for group. Clap, 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 clap. 2000 Atmosphere is going to be our next map. And is Papapanda's choice. Alright, okay, there we go. Got ourselves a game number 3. It's currently sideways 1-1. Let's get into it. If we can load the game, please load. Okay, there we go. get panic there a little for a second. But enough about that. We are on ESL, Pride of Altaris, the map that should not be because it can't exist. Even if ESL fixes it, they didn't fix the worst problem with this map, which is the Pride of Altaris. It's not supposed to be here. It doesn't exist.
I mean, they did hide it a little.
No, it's just because there's no units here, so you can't. It's dark, but it's all the way there. You can see it.
The windows changed.
Ah. Still doesn't fix it. Anyway, in the northwest corner of the map. We started in the northwest. All the way from the land of Taiwan. Currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 5 final match of today's Sea Duckling Open, the number 116, the 4-time SDO champion, the greatest nickname in esport. Give it up for Papapanda. And in the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia, representing, forgot.
Taste the bacon.
Taste the bacon. I had DLX in my mind for some reason. Don't quote me on that. Taste the bacon. It is our Red Terran and one-time SDO champion, current reigning champion. Give it up for Kureiton. How did chat get into light doing hot tub streams? That's chat. You're killing me. This is what I get. This is what I get for trying to interact with you. Alright. Papapanda getting linked him 6. Nothing too crazy. Does drone up behind it, so not gonna be super aggressive. Just enough to maybe get a kill on that Reaper and do some harassment on the other side of the map. Get a delay on that second command center. No, it's gonna be a little too late for that. Kureiton did go CC first before factory. Reaper gonna get 1 kill, maybe 2. 2 kills? Oh, almost 2 kills. I find it funny that Kureiton says like I have 120 ping to this server, and it's probably better than what you get to NA from Australia, right? It's probably better than what you get from Australia to the Australian server. Craig, no! Craig! Craig! No! Craig! No! Run! 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 No! My screen crashed. Everything crashed. My display driver crashed. I can't see anything. Okay, now I see. No! Craig is dead. I just see the blood. Sad. Who had 3 minutes and 30 seconds in chat? Nobody. No predictions. So sad. Craig was so brave. He fought those Zerglings. This is what you get from going Link Team 6. They're too good even for Craig. Alright, Panda hiding the Evo chamber at the back. Gonna get is that for overload speed? You need an Evo chamber? What's the upgrade that requires an Evo chamber? Or am I confusing it with something else?
I don't think there is an upgrade that you require an Evo for.
Because I'm thinking like, what reason do you have to hide it all the way at the back there? Or maybe it's just to block Hellions from surrounding? Yeah, I think it's probably to block Hellions. Alright, Papapanda pumping out Zerglings. They got the speed. They got what they need. They need the speed. The speed for the need for speed. It's a quote from a movie. Top down. Danger zone. You know. Yeah. Anyway, Approach Warren coming up for Papapanda. Kureiton getting those extra factories. Blue Flame Hellions on the way. Or Blue Flame for the Hellions is on the way. +1 range starting for Papapanda with extra queens as well. So all in all, getting something that's going to face off against the mech a little better than just Zerglings. Especially if you have some Ravagers in the mix. Sorry, getting a little burpy from all the water I drank earlier. Ooh, Pop-Up is getting a lot of roaches. He's cutting out drones. Is he going for some kind of all-in here? Kuro, are you there? You haven't moved, Kuro? Hello? Did you?
What?
You're not. Are you not moving the screen, or?
I am. Did you crash again?
No, I am following your camera. It's just not moving.
Just moving the whole time.
Oh, I think it accidentally followed the Evo chamber. God damn it! I don't know why. Never mind. We're good. Yeah, Papapanda pushing with the roaches and the queens. The queens are out of energy for transfuses. Sorry, the Kureiton is pushing and Papapanda is defending, which is what I meant to say. The pusher is the one that's on the other side of the map, not the one that's being... you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You get it. I don't have to explain myself all the time. You kind of do, because otherwise... Queens, you're not on creep. Get back. You move slow and you can't transfuse. This is Papapanda creep spreading. Next you tell me your Micah is going to start spreading creep. Actually it did. It spread creep a little bit in the ESL
According
matches.
to his tweets, never.
Alright. Muslim Hellions coming in, cleaning creep. Right, they're not quite ready to push in, but we're going to circle around to try and get that fourth base of Papapanda. Papa is double swing. Zerglings catching the Cyclones unprotected. Great catch. Only kills one of them, but the others are very low in health. That reduces the survivability in the upcoming fight. Kuro is so good at ASMR. Sticks chicken is the best though. I didn't do the chicken today, not as the ASMR thing. I didn't want to ruin everyone's ears. Also, Kuro was expecting me to, so I decided to, you know, do not be a dick. Look. Alright. Kureiton not quite finding an angle to push into Papapanda. Papapanda sending the Zerglings there. They're gonna get intercepted by Blue Flame Hellions and not quite get the harassment that they wanted. Lurker then on the way for Papapanda. This is a bit of a shift in style from what we saw previously. Thinking from Papapanda today. Oh, I like the planetary at the front here. It's so cool. So cool. Okay. That's Hydralisk speed, right? Yeah, it's Hydro. Oh, it's just cancelled. No, it wasn't. Yeah, it's fine. Hydralisk speed on the way for Papapanda. Zerglings, you go home. You're drunk, or you're dead. You're burnt. But these Zerglings. Oh, they're gonna run the wall. Oh, just in the nick of time becomes a wall. Zerglings might actually get caught here. Nice split there by Papapanda. Some of the Zerglings are going to survive. These are going to get into the mineral line here. Not going to kill much, but it's a nice little lost mining time. Infestors on the way for Papapanda. With the thingy upgrade, what you get that makes them have energy when they come out.
Pathogen glands?
Forgetting what it's called. What?
Pathogen glands?
Pathogen glands, yes. So I was trying to remember. It was like, I remembered it was something that doesn't sound like it would produce energy. But yeah, I don't know. Alright. Autosec tracking all the way for Kureiton, more factories as well. Now, Kureiton is still on 3 bases. Papapanda is getting away with having 5 bases. Papapanda is going to be soon in a position to encircle Kureiton. Kureiton pushing into the 5th base. Papapanda coming in for surround from behind with the Ducklings. They're catching the Cyclones without the Hellions to defend them. The infestors, fungal! Oh, the Terran army just disappears. Holy crap, that was a great fight for Papapanda, and he immediately goes across the map to capitalize on that. Catches some more of these Cyclones unawares. And the wall might not be a wall for long here with the Biles, and Zerglings are in. GG is cold, and Papapanda takes the advantage in the series once again. Sorry, I fumbled the word series. For serious. Kuro, look at the chat. Asher will find another name for you. Kure. Or Cure.
No, Kure is Kureiton, and it confuses me.
Cure.
Still, Kure is Kureiton.
What? Ah.
It confuses me every time.
Damn it! I thought we find another name for you. Now someone will have to mistype that in chat and call Kuro that. But that won't be natural, right? It won't be free range memes grown in an open tournament environment. Alright, we're going to try NA once again. Just to make sure that Papapanda isn't playing with some unfair advantage. Because he does have a much better ping here than Kureiton does. Yeah. Yeah, I do like Kureiton's building setup as well. I've even clipped that once. You know, he has these planetary fortress positions out the front to defend usually the 3rd base or the 4th base. Yeah, Papapanda can join his own lobby. That's good. Yeah, but now Kuro is still loading. Oh no. Blizzard, please. And Papapanda is saying this is what happened to him last game. So now Kuro is cursed. Oh no.
Your next stick.
It doesn't try instead of restarting, try just switching to a different server and coming back. Because it looks like that's what solved it, right?
Okay, I could try that. At worst, it won't work, so okay.
Yeah, it's quicker than just restarting everything. Everyone cross your Ethernet cables. I haven't used that meme in a long time. That's what they used to say back in the day when we had lobby bugs all the time. You have to cross your Ethernet cables. It's like cross your fingers, but with your Ethernet cables so that, you know, for good luck. It's a jokey joke. And pending. Kuro, you are pending. Still pending. You're still pending. You're here. You're in. Are you in? Are you good?
I mean, I think so.
Yes, looks like we're good. Alright, Kureiton asking to wait. Oh, but this is it's not a good server though. Yeah, we are doing AUS SG AUS, so we should be on AUS this time, right? Alright, let's restart. At the risk of ruining everything. This is always so dangerous. It's such a like a detriment to the game that we're kind of afraid of restarting lobbies or quitting a lobby on the off chance that you can't come back, because it's happening way too. Oh, yeah, it's happening to Papapanda again. God damn it.
I feel like this is something specifically about Americas, though. America's server just seems very buggy.
So I'm just expressing the frustration of everyone in chat. Just doing my job as a caster, Kuro. Don't judge me. Alright, there you go. Papapanda is back. He sees no portraits. Rip. Rip in pieces. So do you want to go? Do you want to go to Australia again, or what?
I think Papapanda is trying again.
Have you ever watched Ghostbusters Never Cross the Stream? I mean, they say never cross the streams, but that's exactly what they do to in the end to beat the marshmallow kid monster thingy. So yeah, if you learned anything from that movie, it's cross the damn streams. Okay, Papapanda says he sees portraits now, so let's hope for the best. And by best, I mean anything. Just stop for anything. So we can have something to cast. Look at that. We managed to somehow stretch this series. And we are at 3.5 hours of streaming right now. Not 3.5 hours of tournament, at least. Alright. Let's get into the lobby. Let's go down to the lobby. Let's go down to the lobby. Let's go down to the lobby and get ourselves a snack. It's a song that they used to put in movie theaters back in the day in America. As far as I know. Never actually heard that though, so, you know. Anyway, we have ourselves a game. Is the puppet okay? Thank you for your concern, Cedar. The puppet is not okay. This is what happens when Blizzard happens. The puppet is not okay! Alright. Score is 2, 1, and camera, and welcome everyone to ESL Curious Minds. Curious minds, our minds are positively curious. We're in the southeast corner of the
You
map.
might want to hurry up.
Yeah, I was just saw that in the southeast corner of the map. Going pool first, 12 pool. It is our Orange Zerg representing Platinum Heroes all the way from the land of Taiwan. The 4-time SAO champion, the greatest nickname in sports, Papapanda. And in the northwest corner of the map, all the way from the land of Australia, representing Paste the Bacon. It is our Blue Terran and current reigning SDO champion. Give it up for Kureiton, the Craig Master. All right. Want to see some predictions in chat about the lifespan of Craig? At what point in the game is Craig going to bite it? Actually, I'm not sure Craig is going to survive the delay until the chat even hears this, because Papapanda is gonna be aggressive. Speed is on the way. He only made 2 Zerglings so far, so nothing too crazy. But I think he's going to start pumping out. Yeah, he put all the drones off gas. So this is just a fake up. This is just to show, hey, look, I just have 2 Zerglings. I'm not aggressive. I'm not aggressive. Look at the Zerg. Look at the cute Zerg. He's not aggressive. He's just a couple of Zerglings. There's some Zerglings. Alright, gonna get through the wall. The wall was not a wall. The SCV is actually gonna survive. Craig! No! Craig! Craig! Oh, look at the SCVs with the body block. Craig survives. Yeah, you gotta give props to the working people of this world. Sometimes they save your butt. Oh, I like the Zergling that's hiding here. Gonna get a delay on the gas, maybe. Nah, Craig and the Reaper are here. Oh. Sometimes you think you're gonna die, and then a bunch of SCVs coming out and come to your defense, save you. To be fair, you also save them, so yeah, it's kind of a reciprocal relationship, But holy shit, there's a lot of Zerglings. Oh, the wall is a wall, and you just stand behind here and start shooting them. Just force a cancel on that command center. Kureiton restarting it on the high ground. So far, pretty good start for Papapanda. Gonna get a 3rd base, start droning up. After getting that many delays on the Terran build here. And remember, Kureiton goes mech, so all of these delays, they matter more because you need more resources at the beginning of the game to start that mech production. As it is, Kureiton just won't have enough resources to get that Blue Flame Hellion. He won't have enough Hellions. He won't have more factories. He is double expanding though, getting a 2nd command center. Oh no, I'm frozen. I'm frozen. No, it's Papapanda who is frozen. No. Yeah. He done. He out. Oof. Big oof. I'm gonna say no as well. Just to stick with everyone. I think, yeah. I was betting on the Australian to be the one with the connectivity issues, but I was wrong. I was so wrong. So let's see if Papapanda is able to come back. If he's even able to reconnect here. And we can maybe start from replay. It's such a shame This was shaping up to be an interesting game. You know,
As an
Papapanda was
update-
getting all...
It's an update
What?
Papapanda
Yes.
posted in Discord.
What? Hold on, I'll tab out of this thing. Discord, scroll, please. Where is it? Yeah, it says his internet looks dead. What a night. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, Papapanda, gonna try. We try again. So give me 20 seconds. So he's gonna try and reconnect. Gonna try and recover this. Blizzard! Yeah, no, Papapanda saying negative, no internet. Big oof, big shame, big Sag. Sag, Sag! I have the big Sag now. Alright, Papapanda officially forfeits because he can't reconnect. GG. It's a shame. Let's get the flag. Group, you can update Kureiton in game. GG! Yeah! Yes, it's a shame. It's a shame. We hate to see our finals ending up like that, but it's, you know, it happens sometimes. Sometimes many times in one day, as you can see. It's a bit of a shame, but there you have it. Kureiton benefits from that. Papapanda has to forfeit. It's a bit of a shame. But yeah, Kureiton now the 2 times SDO champion. There you have it. Definitely earned by Kureiton. No, don't get me wrong. This is not some kind of free win. Kureiton was playing fantastically well today, and yeah, that's just sometimes that's what happens. I hate it when this happens. I really do. Kind of like yeah, everyone is here, everyone is gathered, everyone just wants to see nice games. Everyone wants to see when Craig is going to die. You know, wholesome entertainment. But then, you know, this is the dangers of playing a multiplayer game. Look, you know, back in the day when you had sports games, sometimes the game would be delayed because there's rain or something, you know. So you know, it happens. It just happens. And with the internet in multiplayer games, that's just, you know, sometimes the internet is just not being internety. It's not interneting. It's interneting. So, you know, there you have it. On this very low note, we will end our tournament for today. Stick around until after the outro because we are going to raid some other StarCraft 2 related channel. So spread the love and all, because we have a lot of love in chat here today, and we want to spread it. Spread the love. Spread it all over the internet, all over Twitch. This is getting it's getting ridiculous. Thank you, Krupp, otherwise known as Kuro, otherwise known as the 16th Squad Sonseki. She was your observer / streamer / producer / creator of lobbies / co-caster today. You can find her on Twitter at 16th Squad S. That is at 16th Squad S. And on Twitch at 16th Squad Sonseki. Twitch.tv / 16th Squad Sonseki. And I've been your host, Steelmold. Steel like the metal, mold like the thing you put the metal in so that it retains its shape when it cools down. And you can find me on twitch.tv / Steelmold. That is twitch.tv / Steelmold. Come and follow me. At me on Twitter. at steel_mold. That is steel_mold. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Our next broadcast is going to be, let's open up the calendar. It's going to be Copa Hyperion, which is going to be in just under 10 hours. No, over 10 hours. 10 hours and a bit. 10 hours and 20 minutes or something like that. Check out the schedule. You'll find it. We have an event log on the CranKy Ducklings Discord. Join our Discord. Look at the events table. It shows everything. So, it'll be updated. You can get notifications and stuff. And follow our channel right here if you want to be notified. If you haven't already. How dare you not be following this channel? How dare you? Not only following, you can support us as well on Patreon, !Patreon in chat. We'll send you to our Patreon page. If you pledge to support us with $5 per month or more, you get access to our subscribers only chat in Discord, including voice chat, so you can just sit there and have a viewing party with other like-minded people who are awesome, who support us on Patreon. That's what the Patreon and Twitch as well. And also replay packs from the many professional tournaments that we are either organizing or are involved in any way, and we have permission to share. So all in all, very good value for money. And yeah, that's it from us for today. Thank you for joining us. We are going to rate some other StarCraft 2 related channel. Have yourselves a great weekend. Have a great week after that weekend. Take this weekend as a time to relax, to chill, play some StarCraft, work on your weaknesses, work on your strengths, get good, and prosper. Goodbye.